Good day. It's good morning for me, so good day, good morning, happy, hello, hi. I am Royal Tay. Also, you can call me Tay on this channel. This is where I'm going to share my VSG surgery weight loss journey and the tips, tricks, unfiltered, unedited version of everything I got going on so that you can find some information helpful. Make sure you save this, like, subscribe, and come back for more. Hit that notification bell so you know when I post another video, and I'm gonna try to do this at least once a week. I know I'm behind, but it was a lot going on, so let's get into it. I am 1 week and 3 days post-op. 1 week, 3 days post-op. Now, while I'm talking, and I'm gonna try to remember events as they go, I'm gonna insert some videos and things here and there so that you kind of get an idea of what I was feeling in that moment. Surgery day. If you're looking for the before information, before or post-op and pre-op, if you're looking for pre-op information, I'm gonna link it here, and you can find the week before my surgery information and how the liquid diet went and everything else. Find it there. The night before surgery was full, clear liquid. No protein drinks, no yogurt, no pudding, no nothing. Clear. If you couldn't see through it, then you couldn't have it. And that was rough. That was a little rough for me.
I'm laying down, getting myself mentally prepared for tomorrow. Tomorrow is surgery day. I'm really excited. I'll be getting up at 2 a.m. to get myself prepared and ready to go. I have to be at the hospital at 5:30. It takes me at least an hour and a half without traffic. The pre-op magnesium sulfate drink that they made me drink, disrespectful. If you hear water, my husband's getting himself ready for the night, but I'm ready. I'll see you in the morning. Bye.
For me. But we made it through and it was fine. I think that day I ended up having water, Crystal Light, the top layer of miso soup, because that was completely clear. Popsicles, and I was in the bed. Like, that was it. They make you wash with the antibacterial soap. My doctor made me do it 3 days for 3 days. So it was the day before, the day before, the day before, and the day of. So we did that. We got the call that afternoon, the day before, and was told to show up at 5:30 a.m. We got up at 3, I think, so that I had time to wash, get my kids situated for school because they had school that day, and get on the road.
Well, good morning. It is surgery day. It's surgery day. I'm up. The man is shaving his face. I am walking around for a little bit because we got a little while to go. The time is like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm supposed to be there at 5. It takes an hour and a half to get there. I'm supposed to be there at 5:30, and it takes an hour and a half to get there. So we'll be leaving here in about 30 minutes, just to give a little cushion on the road. And I'll talk to you when I get there.
On the road. My surgery hospital was an hour and a half up the highway, so we traveled for a while. Got up to the hospital, we checked in and everything. They put me in my room to wait, and I thought, they said my surgery time was scheduled for 7 a.m. By the time I got there, checked in, and in that bed, baby, my husband showed up, and as soon as he walked in the room, they were ready to go. I don't even know if my surgery started at 7 or if they got me in early because it was moving. Now, I've had surgeries before where they get you in there and you're kind of waiting around for a while, but it was not a lot of wait time for me, which is why I was not able to get a lot of footage while I was in there or explain to you guys what was going on. Also, you can't have anything before midnight. For me, I couldn't have anything before midnight. I don't think I drank enough water, but I ended up getting like, I'm really hard sick. This is, now mind you, I'm a week and 3 days. This is a bruise from the very first IV they tried to give me that wouldn't work, and then they ended up getting it in my hand. But I'm sure that'll go away at some point. I'm keeping my eye on it because it doesn't hurt or anything, but yeah. So, of course, when you get there, the nurse comes in and gives you your IV. I ended up getting a blood thinner shot. I didn't think I was gonna have to get that. I've seen a lot of videos where they're like, I got a shot in my stomach, a blood thinner, and most of those videos were old, and I was like, yo, you doing what? That bad boy hurt. But again, I'm really bad with like shots and stuff, so it hurt, and I just couldn't do nothing but keep rubbing it because it hurt. So you'll get a fall wrist bracelet, and then the anesthesiologist comes in. Oh wait, no, they give you the blood thinner. They gave me something to prevent ulcers and something to reduce nausea. They gave me a patch behind my ear for that. And then the anesthesiologist came in and they check your mouth and ask, if you have any issues with anesthesia, and they let you know what's gonna happen and so on and so forth. So once you see that person, it's about to go down. The operating nurse came in, put the compression air pump thingies on my legs, and is like, yeah, we're getting ready to go. And I was like, oh. And I mean, it went like this. It wasn't no sit around, twiddle your thumbs, don't need to be nerd. Like, it happened. They rolled me back, and that's all I remember. I woke up, I was in and out of it. Like, they did not play any games. They got me. They woke me up, made me walk. I walked the floor a couple times. I want to say maybe 4 times or so, if I'm not mistaken. My husband would probably have to tell me because I don't remember. I was in and out of it. They make you walk to use the restroom, and some people told me, or some of the videos I watched said that they made sure you could drink a certain amount before they send you home. I remember seeing a whole bottle of water right there. I remember eating ice, and then they sent me home that day. There's some that do outpatient, there's some that do inpatient. So just depending on your insurance and your doctor, you may end up staying a day, you may end up going home. I went home. If you end up going home and you live further than an hour away, they'll advise you to stop somewhere safe, get out, walk around, get back in the car, and continue your journey. We stopped at a rest stop, got out, walked up and down the sidewalk, got back in the car, and I was asleep by the time I got home. That first 2 days, I got a call from the nutritionist who I can't remember what she said to me. I don't know why they call you today. When I am on anesthesia or medicine like that, I am asleep. Like, I am horrible with medicine. So I was out of it, but I was supposed to make a 6-week checkup appointment. So they gave me a number. I called, left a message. They'll get back to me. They sent me home with nausea medicine and pain medicine. And my husband made sure I took that like around the clock. Again, I was in and out of sleep for the first 2 days, so I didn't feel any pain and I was asleep. He woke me up to make sure that I drank some, which was interesting.
All right, I'm gonna give you an update really quick. It is Thursday. My sleep was done on Tuesday, and the pain medicine and the nausea medicine keeps me kind of sedated, sleepy. But I'm getting my fluids in. It's hard. Don't let nobody lie to you. It's hard because you're used to drinking faster and you got to drink slower. I haven't really thought about food too much. But the surgery, they said, went well. I definitely went home the next day, which was weird. I mean, the same day. That was tough. But I am glad that I was in my own bed. Yes, I got on here looking crazy. My hair is still braided and I haven't done my hair yet. Every time I sit up, I hiccup. But other than that, I mean, fine. Today I did get on the scale. I probably shouldn't have, but I did. I was 255. Which is a pretty big difference from 263 when they weighed me in at the hospital. But I'm ready for something other than Gatorade and Crystal Light, water, Jello, popsicles. Like, I'm ready for something, but I'll be on this diet for a little bit. see y'all on the next episode, I guess. I don't know.
Because I could now feel it go down, and once it hit my stomach, it almost like took a second for it to drop in, if that makes any sense. But it's gotten a lot better. If you feel like you can't do it, keep taking small sips, like sips, not gulps, because you'll get that air in there, which then expands it, and that kind of is a little discomforting. I won't say it hurt, but it's a little discomforting in my back. Keep going. It gets better. Definitely gets better. Also, the walking helps with the gas. I was encouraged to take Gas X if it was uncomfortable, but I think I might have took it once. But other than that, the gas pain wasn't that bad. But again, my husband, thank God for him, made me get up and walk every hour. There wasn't an hour that I did not get up and walk. And I couldn't really, he didn't want me outside, so I walked around the house. I did laps around my house, just laps, because I don't have a real big house, but I wanted to get enough walking in, so I would just walk the perimeter of the inside of my house. I was just 2, 3, and then back in bed. Get up an hour later, 2, 3, get back in bed. If I had to go to use the bathroom, get up, walk around, 2, 3, got back in bed. Like, I just made sure that I kept walking, which was probably helpful. When you say gas pain, it's not like I was burping out gas or anything like that. It was like just air in there that was discomforting, and I think the body ends up absorbing it after a while. Because I wasn't feeling really hungry or thirsty, it was really hard to get the ounces in that they require you to have. That was difficult, but you just got to keep pushing. Once I was able to get back on, so the first week post-op, I was on clear liquid diet. Clear. No protein, clear. I couldn't wait till I could get a protein shake, because baby, I needed my energy back. I felt like I had no energy. Like, I was just tired, and no energy, no food, no nothing. So the next week I ended up it was time for the full liquid diet. Protein shakes was back, my pudding was back, yogurt was back, stuff like that. Soups, creamy soups was back. So that's been cool. Yeah, that's where we're at right now. I'm looking forward to the soft diet, because I'm ready to try things now. But we're doing pretty good. I'm down 17 pounds. 17? Hold on, I got an app. I downloaded the Berry app. So, bariatric app. As of today, I'm down a total of 17 pounds. And after surgery, I lost 12.8 pounds. 12.8 from the day of surgery. So it's 12.8 in a week. Not bad. I also get up every hour in the house, because I stream, but I do get up every 2 hours. I'm at a 2-hour limit. I get up and I'll go walk my neighborhood and come back. Like, it's a 2-hour thing. Like, I don't sit here like I used to for like 6 hours and not move. Every 2 hours I'm up and I'm walking the neighborhood. So I'm gonna keep that up until the doctor says I can go back to the gym. And then I'm really excited. I'm excited to look forward to that. So that is it so far. I don't think I have anything super exciting to report, but I'm gonna keep you guys updated every week on how things are going. I can't wait to start. When I start this soft diet, I'm gonna let you know how the first day go. We're gonna talk about that. But if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. Any suggestions or, meals that I should try in that stage, let me know. Anything that you're curious about that I didn't cover, let me know too. But make sure you guys follow and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.